Welcome to the pod.
I still don't understand why you do that. Like I still cannot wrap my brain around how that helps you in any way.
God.
What?
I just think it's funny because I don't get it. I don't get why it helps.
The clap?
Yes.
Because we're all four of these mics.
It was crazy he didn't
one
clap with his
device.
hands.
Correct.
Ruben has to use a whole separate device, which is not going to be... So these 4 mics are going to be synced perfectly because it's on the same device.
So what is the point of the 3, 2, 1 go press at the same time? If you're gonna clap anyway to sync it, it doesn't matter then. Right?
Because Ruben would have to record, but he doesn't. He's not going to know when to record.
On go.
But then I have to clap.
Why?
The claps
are going to be at the same time.
Yeah, the clap has to sync up with his...
It's a clap on that,
Yeah.
and a clap on the software.
I get it. My question is, what's the point of hitting the record button at the same time if he has to clap and sync the audio anyways?
Because he can't clap and press record on the thing.
That's no.
Welcome to the podcast. We got a motherfucking guest. Mr. Juwan has came back.
One of the goats.
Let's get it.
Again.
Oh, bitch ass. This nigga ain't show up last time. Oh, ugly ass. Hoe ass.
It's
Fuck
nothing but
ass.
love. It's nothing but love.
I love you, bro. Nigga.
The cast is all here.
Ouch.
Tara's here saying ouch. Jameer is over here getting on Juwan ass. And Ruben is fucking comfortable in the Papason chair. And it's me, Rodolfo.
Spell it.
What did you call it?
Is it not Papason chair?
I just asked what you called it. I didn't ask you if it was right. I don't know. I've never heard that before.
Spell it.
I think it's like papaya.
No.
Yeah.
Is it like PAU or something?
No, shouldn't it just be
Shit, I don't know.
PAPASYAN,
I asked to spell it because I want to know how to spell it.
I guess.
What is the Y for?
Why the fuck is Ruben sitting in that chair?
Why the fuck does the chair keep falling apart?
Because you broke it?
It's not.
Because you clumsy. Tyra, how many times you fell out that chair?
Once.
compared to my
We
30.
are overthinking it. PAPASAN. That's it.
Papa sign.
S-A-N. There's no Y.
Nope.
You know what I don't like about the English language? There, and there. What else is like that?
Where?
That.
2, 2, 2.
2, 2, and 2. Our language is so fucked. It's like, bro,
Fucking Spanish.
Wednesday?
Spanish is just as complicated.
It's not in spelling, though. Everything is spelled how it sounds in Spanish. That's literally how you learn it when you don't know it.
But like
Wednesday.
action of
I feel like the intent is what fucks it up for Spanish. Because when I was in Spanish class, they were like, you can say one word, but that one word has like 3 different meanings. So,
Yeah,
So
like,
you have to say it a certain way.
yeah, because there's the past tense, the present tense, the fucking future tense, and then maybe next week fucking tense, and then what'd you do last month as tense.
You know,
For one fucking word.
I just thought about it. Like AAVE is set up like that, where it's like it's the same phrase, but how it's said is what it means. Like you good, you good, you good. Like that's all the same. Those are the same words, but you know I meant 3 or 4 different things.
Right?
yeah.
But like in regular English, where it's like American English or like
You're
our
good.
regular English, they don't have that.
How the fuck are you saying it 3 times?
You're good.
I'm okay. What the fuck
You're good?
about it?
You're good. No, I don't think you're good. I think you're good.
I'm fine.
You might be good.
I'm fine.
Bologna? Bologna. Why?
That's not our word though. I think that's a
Lasagna.
word from another language.
Lasagna.
Oh, that's not us?
I think the baloney is from another language.
Knife.
Bologna?
Yeah,
Oh, I
like
know.
no, and no. Like, damn.
There's a no, and no. Oh, no,
Yeah,
I know.
Like,
No,
no,
and
don't touch that.
Yeah.
Italy.
Oh,
That's
Bologna?
Italian.
Is it Italy?
That random G being in the word is usually always Italian.
Bologna is one of the nastiest substances on earth.
Bologna is a nasty word.
I feel like the bologna we have, the Oscar Mayer bologna, is not what it's supposed to be.
Every time I hear the word bologna, I think of the dog from Friday.
Is it the dog's name?
No, it's what he fed him to distract him from them niggas breaking in the house.
Oh, dude, not
He
bologna.
fed him bologna and weed brownies.
Mm-mm.
The dog was fucked up.
You think? How long do you think a weed brownie would hit Jack?
Jack, instantly.
Oh yeah, probably within the first 10 to 15 minutes.
You don't think
Instantly.
he has like a
Jack
like
too.
a durable?
He's 40 pounds. That's like giving it to a child.
Yeah, no, that weight.
Yeah, it's off weight, not off of like your species.
Jack
And
and
also,
also
like-
talking.
No one's ever gonna believe you.
Because we're both high.
I've had a weed brownie or two. First of all, I don't know why I was having chocolate.
I would say, first of all, I'm gonna die soon. Just to let you know, I'm on my way out.
What would y'all do if y'all woke up and Jack was literally inches away from y'all face as soon as y'all wake up and he was like, I need to go shit.
I'd get him the fuck off me first. Why you in my bed?
Words though. Like, what do you do if your
I
dog
feel
start
like
talking
the-
to you?
the-
Close my eyes and try to wake up from the dream.
The nightmare.
The words wouldn't get me. It would be like, why the fuck you? I would be upset that he's in my bed, and the words would hit after. I'd
Wait a
fuck-
minute.
I was
Did
like,
you just
wait.
say he needed the shit?
Nah, fuck
Because
that.
your brain's still waking up. You're like, let
I'd
me go
check
get his harness.
I'd wake her ass up. Did you say something? Why did you say that in a very intense, deep voice?
What the fuck are you talking
Why are you
about?
telling me you got a shit, babe? Just get up.
You're awake.
That
Go.
wasn't me.
Who's awake? Not me. I've been asleep this whole time. You
You
better ask
sleep
Jack.
talking? You got
You
sleep
just see
depression.
Jack tail walk off on two legs.
Mm-mm. That would creep me out. Four-legged animals on
well-
2 legs makes me uncomfortable.
You ever seen
So when Jack hop up on you, that's kind of different.
That's
though?
different. Because when he hops up on me, I can literally feel that he's using me to prop himself up because he cannot do it.
There's something about a 2-legged chihuahua that just.
So when the dogs be like dancing and shit, that
That's
don't freak
it.
y'all out.
No, it freaks me out. I don't like it. It looks,
What the
it's
fuck?
just-
It's cute.
it's
That's
unnatural. It's not right.
So if a kangaroo walk on all fours, it wouldn't freak you out.
It would, because that's not what you do.
They do.
But normally they walk on.
No, I'm
two-
talking about
two
like how
fucking
dogs
legs.
is on all
They
fours.
do walk around.
Not all the time though. Like it's
Are
known.
you okay?
Are
They
you,
do.
friend?
They do walk on all fours.
They do. They walk on all fours, like to sometimes like to run and shit. But generally speaking, they walk on 2 legs.
They do that shit for the game.
That baby pay rent. That's
Not
crazy.
the camera.
Kangaroo got something up their sleeve. I feel like Kangaroo Jack was a real thing.
Kangaroos look like humans in a weird rat suit.
Kangaroos are all rock level threats. Have you not seen how ripped those motherfuckers are?
Rock
We will
level.
never get to the
And they built like that organically
Yeah.
like just straight out the womb
through
Abs
through the
and
years.
shit.
Ooga, like
Abs
That
and
damn
shit.
pouch is strong as
What?
shit.
come out that hole ready to rip your face off.
If I remember correctly, I think Kangaroo Jack wasn't supposed to be about the kangaroo. I think it was supposed to be a trip type movie. Yeah, it was supposed to be like them going off of some shit, and then they saw a fucking talking kangaroo doing all that shit in the commercial, but then they eventually changed it up. I think for like the kids' sake.
Almost like some hangover shit.
Yeah, like it was supposed to be like Hangover, but eventually they just changed. Like somebody probably higher up was like, that shit ain't selling. Fix the movie. But they already had a trailer and everything, so they was like, what the fuck we about to do off of this?
Fuck Kangaroo Jack. That nigga used to scare me as a child.
Pink
I was
Panther,
like-
my nigga.
Who?
Pink Panther.
Oh,
That
nah, that nigga was smooth.
Yeah, that nigga.
The Boomerang channel as a whole, fire.
Goat.
Mm-hmm.
Goat is a goat.
Waking up at 3 a.m. hearing that.
I got a gorilla for sale. I got a gorilla for sale. Fire. Tom and Jerry, top 2. What's your top 5 cartoons?
Top 5.
Yeah. In no order. If you can put them in order, put them in order. What's your top
Why did I
5?
say 5?
Damn.
Because that's so simple. It's like,
That's not simple.
That's not simple, brother.
Especially
You
as a
only-
cartoon.
Yeah, but
Cartoons?
okay, we're not gonna sit here and let him name 20 fucking cartoons.
I'm not gonna lie.
10 is
Looney
crazy.
Tunes is my top. Looney Tunes is where I get like my peak comedy from. Like, I feel like that's why.
Okay,
Rotation
which
is-
Looney Tunes though? Baby Looney Tunes or the
No, brother, I'm talking about.
classic like
Gee,
OG?
Different shorts and the fucking pig come out and change the slide. type shit.
Melody Memory Looney Tunes before they got named Looney Tunes,
Okay, that's one.
and then shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go with Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory. Dee
Yeah,
boy went crazy over that stripper.
Yeah, the stripper in.
You don't remember that? Where he had Dee Dee was like mad at him or something, so he had to get a replacement. So he hired one, and it was like, an escort.
Whoa.
And I forgot what he asked her, but she was like, "You have to pay for that."
Dexter had it like that.
They
was
said
a
all types of
scientist.
jokes and Dexter's like that.
I'm gonna have to.
There
I'm
was
gonna have
like
to.
that, like dad's property shit that
Yeah,
was
on
written
that-
across someone's ass.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah,
I for
like
sure
they had
remember
all
that.
types of crazy shit in that.
Was
shit.
that Dexter mom? That stupid thick.
Yes.
Oof.
yeah, they're nitty.
Classic. They was freaky as hell on that show too.
And
That shit was
weird.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That nigga Ed,
That nigga went back there and
And
got the
Rolf.
jawbreakers.
Ed and Rolf killed me on that. Rolf specifically. That
Well,
nigga-
I want to know what country Ralph was from, because boy,
Eddie
was from
not
some
close.
European country, but I think they made it up.
maybe
But that
he
shit,
was fucking herding goats in his goddamn
what?
suburban backyard. Like he wasn't just out in the cul-de-sac playing basketball 2 seconds ago.
Boy, getting buckets and goats.
3 SpongeBob.
What the fuck is 4? You already said 3.
No, that
He was
this is
saying-
4.
Yeah, he was saying the one he just said was 3.
Yeah.
This number 5 right here.
No,
He's about to do 5.
he's
Yeah.
about
Okay.
to say 5.
Shit. I'm not gonna lie, Avatar.
The Last
Larry
Airbender.
said them, Airbender.
Both of them.
I used to want to be an Airbender.
Like a lot. Like,
Boo, course sucked.
let me finish. Let me
Uh-oh.
finish. I have a good reason because I was like that too. And then I sat down and I forced myself to watch it. The fights on Korra beat Aang's.
The fights were good, but she
The
sucked.
fight
As
I
a
don't-
person.
I don't watch it.
Her
I don't
as
watch
a
it for
main
her.
character, there was no way you could root for this bitch because she was the problem.
She was terrible, but that's also why I liked it because I was looking at some posts that was talking about like the different time periods they lived in. Aang didn't want to be the Avatar, but the world needed an Avatar. Korra wanted to be the Avatar, but they didn't really need an Avatar. They were at peace. And then straight out the gate, she knew 3 elements. Everybody was hyping her up like, "Oh yeah, you the Avatar. It's such a big deal." But like, whenever she went everywhere, "Oh hey, I'm the Avatar." It'd be like, "Okay," and
Which is so crazy because Aang's still fucking alive in her timeline.
No, he's dead.
Isn't he? I thought he was.
It's
Who's that man?
Yip,
that
yip.
was
son.
that was his son. Tenzin.
I swear that was him.
no. You would think it looks just fucking like him.
Yeah, it just looks like an older him.
And apparently, Aang was
Katara was in there. She was old as hell.
I know,
apparently
but
Aang was a horrible father.
I'm sure he's very Naruto-esque.
Brother, these
But
tissues
Naruto
crazy.
comes clutch with the kids. Well, we'll see. You'll see. With
Okay,
his
because
other-
right now he's just an
I was
absent
about to say his
father.
other kid, not the one right now. His other kid, he fuck with.
So how did you feel about the live action? All right, bro.
What live action?
Avatar.
I've never seen it. I always wanted to see it.
For real?
Yeah, I know it's ass. I
The
always wanted to
effects,
see it.
fire.
No, they were not.
What?
In the live action one where he had the fucking tattoo on his head?
The live action was fire.
The one where he was calling himself fucking Ong?
Yeah.
Ong.
No, they were not. They weren't even good for the time.
That was fire.
Nah, you tripping.
That was fire. Especially the water.
We got shit
What?
like the Avengers. That movie could have been better with the effects.
I fucks with it. I really at least rewatched it 3-4 times.
Bro, the thing about Avatar,
I saw it once.
Never again. I do it.
It was just, and it's also like this is a live action of a show that I loved that I watched. I've seen that show.
No, facts. Because
All
Dragon
the-
Ball Z live action was. Oh my God.
I literally watched Avatar 5 times through, start to finish.
it was ass.
Hot.
There was a Dragon Ball Z live action.
Garbage.
It's called Dragon Ball Legend? No, Evolution.
Hot garbage.
It sounded like it was.
Yeah, it was.
I never seen it.
Yeah,
I played the game.
I saw it.
They didn't even stick to the
I
code.
went to the movie theater with my dad to watch that, and that shit was hot garbage. You could tell Goku's actor was wearing a wig.
Dragon Ball is the best thing about the movie.
Piccolo looked like a straight inmate.
How did you feel about the live action Avatar though?
This shit was trash.
Respect.
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Respect.
all the casting was terrible. The only accurate one was Katara, and I don't like Katara, so
But the air,
Yeah,
like,
she did
the
too much.
bending was so.
she only was with Aang because he was the Avatar.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that, but I do believe that we did. Shut the hell up! Shut up! Be quiet. You don't run shit anymore. You are not the elder girl in the village. Shut up.
What's your top 5, Tyra?
Cartoons.
Mhm. No order. If you got it in order, it could be in order.
I don't really have it in order. I'm trying to think cartoons I watched. Teen Titans.
Fuck.
I forgot about that.
Trying to think of the shows that I like never missed an episode of. SpongeBob. Dang. Fairly Odd Parents for a while.
Shit. Classic.
There's this show, and like I never missed an episode, but I wasn't supposed to be watching it because of what time it came on. But there's a Disney Channel show that used to come on called The Replacements.
Yeah.
I used to watch that show every night, but it was always like, it always came on late, and my timer should have went off on my TV by then. But I went and added an
what's
extra
crazy?
30
I know
minutes.
exactly what you're talking about because it was The Replacements. It was Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
And then Dave the Barbarian.
Dave the Barbarian.
And then the baby Disney came on after Dave the Barbarian.
This shit gave me the movie.
And then sometimes it'd be either Lilo and Stitch or Kim Possible or The Adventures with Buzz Lightyear or The Emperor's New School.
Oh, I remember this show.
And they would have the little cell phones and get somebody replaced.
Fire.
What was that? 3 or 4?
3? You said Teen Titans, SpongeBob,
Fairly Odd Parents,
The Replacements.
The Replacements, and then Jake, the dragon Jake
Oh,
guy.
I used to watch that every
American
morning
Dragon
before
Jake
school.
Long.
God, that second season.
Fire. I love Jake.
I'm not gonna lie. Is it too late to?
Nope. Can't change it.
Damn.
You folded, nigga. You should have said Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay.
I don't
gotta
even know
mention this
what
'cause
constituted as the second season. With cartoons, I would have to like go look them up and see like what episodes were what season because I couldn't tell you.
It was the one where they changed up the whole art style.
they made him buff
Yeah.
Maybe I never watched that.
because the first one he was skinny. He looked like a salamander.
Because he was a child, like he
Yeah.
looked like a little kid.
But the second one, when they rebooted it,
It looked like an actual like high schooler.
yeah, when they
But
rebooted
he's
it,
supposed to be a
I
he
don't
kid.
looked buff as hell.
I don't need that. I just need this little Asian boy, his little black friend, and the Jonas Brothers singing the theme song.
Well,
That other shit they could get.
he was a skinny ass high school boy, but when he transformed into the dragon, he would get buff.
That's all I need. I don't need him to change and grow up. That's okay.
What you
Just-
call it?
Jameer?
My top 5? I'm gonna try to name some y'all didn't. Jimmy Neutron.
That show started getting annoying to me after a while, though.
Jimmy's mom. That was my nigga Carl. Jimmy Neutron. Damn, it's kind of hard to name some y'all didn't. SpongeBob, cause why not?
I
You
could
just can't
probably
avoid that.
I could probably recite multiple episodes.
What? Like if I watch it right now, I'm
bar
crying.
for bar, and I'm laughing like it's my
Fuck.
first time watching it.
Diet killed.
My
My
diet,
diet,
Dr.
Dr. Kill.
He burnt my shake.
How am I supposed to get this without my drink?
SpongeBob,
It's
Jimmy
not a
Neutron,
It's a rock.
Fairly Odd Parents. Fuck. There was so many cartoons I don't watch.
Ruben, you gotta get your 5 ready, brother.
Uh,
I have to look mine up.
it's not a cartoon, but it was on PBS Kids. Zaboomafoo.
Ooh,
The
that was
Lean-
my
the Lean
shit.
Zaboomafoo.
And
I
the
loved
Kraft
it.
Brothers. I remember that
Yeah.
shit, boy.
I used to
And
watch that show in my kindergarten class.
Backyardigans.
Go ahead, Dan.
The Backyardigans.
Who was your favorite backyard?
Tyrone. I'm black.
Most of them were black. You talking about Natasha, Austin?
All of them was my favorite because you couldn't.
I
You
like
couldn't-
Pablo. He was just a menace to society. His little bald
Super
ass,
Spy. The best
tap
episode.
dancing and shit. His little penguin feet sliding. He used to be
The
killing it.
Backyardigans. I was on when I was like 3 or 4 when VCR was in its ending days. Veggie Tales.
Boy,
I was,
you
but
ate
Auntie
so
had me
right.
in church. My great aunt, she had me in church, so I had no choice. She had me in church, but then she had me watching Medea.
What's it?
She a gangster.
The only time I ever saw VeggieTales was when I went to church with my auntie Gail. Because they would play it in the kids' church, because that's where we would go.
Hey, my teacher brought that goddamn projector on a big ass cart
Yeah.
with the TV on there and the DVD player and put the Veggie Tales on, and I was like, "But this shit is fire."
No, you know what I do
Talking
miss?
fucking cucumber?
I miss,
Period.
Changed the game with them big ass eyeballs.
I miss them projectors where they used to write with the marker.
Oh,
And all their papers
they
would have
erase
to be
it?
like a clear
Yeah,
sheet.
yeah.
And they would have to spray and erase
That
it
shit
up.
was
And they
so
always use a little
iconic.
marker.
Then that smart board hit.
Boy, what? Smartboard took the game
Please let me recalibrate the screen. Please, just
because that hoe would fuck up like every other day.
Most teachers,
Most
their
markers was
smartboard
lost?
didn't work.
Yeah.
Most teachers, their smartboard didn't even fucking work. Now they have in our classes, and not all of our classes have it, but it's a small little camera on your desk, and you can like be under it and write, and it'll project on the screen.
for real.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't got the overheads no more.
We have like a big projector that hangs, that's Bluetooth, that hangs from there of the thing, and so it's automatically already connected to the little camera. But then you can Bluetooth your computer or
that's
phone
not-
and
that's-
shit
That's
to
not
it.
the same.
Fire.
That's not
It's not the same,
as the clear sheet. Boy.
but that's
No,
what I
yeah, the
do
clear
when
sheet.
I'm at school. I'll pull the screen down and just connect my computer and put on Spotify and just let it play for them.
That's why I was failing. My teacher couldn't write correctly, so I couldn't take notes.
Some teachers had terrible handwriting.
The only class I like vividly remember using that in is like my
Math.
no.
Was it English?
Usually it was English, and the only reason why I say English is because I vividly remember my English teacher. I'm gonna say maybe I was in the 6th or 7th grade because my class was downstairs, and like half of 7th and 8th grade had classes upstairs, and so I vividly remember them doing like the plot diagram, expedition, rising action, climax, falling action, and shit on that projector. But I don't vividly remember us doing anything like that in any other class.
Man.
Mine was definitely math and English for that projector.
Sometimes I miss school, but sometimes high school just overshadowed everything I
It
loved.
fucked it up. It just
Yeah, it
really
just-
ruined it. Because I
Shit.
remember middle school, that same English teacher used to run a candy store in her class. So at the end of the day, from like the time the bell rings for like 10 to 15 minutes, you can go in and buy candy. Everything was a quarter. Kids could like sign up to work it. It was so. In high school, they just yell at you and kick you out.
Ruben, you got your top 5?
Yeah. SpongeBob, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Danny Phantom.
Fuck, I forgot
He's a phantom. Yo, he had one of the coolest theme songs. That little rap.
I don't know, but TikTok tried to parallel Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents for some reason, and I was like, I guess. I forgot what they said. I'm going to have to go look this shit up.
Is that 3 or 4?
3. And then Rugrats.
I didn't.
Had the orange tape, Rugrats
I
and
didn't
Bears.
fucking say Tom and Jerry, man.
I mean,
That is something I could watch till I'm like 100.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
Fuck. All right, bro.
What's your last one, Ruben?
why are you rushing him? Damn.
I'm trying to make sure we don't have the same list.
We all just said SpongeBob. Hell.
Except me.
Facts.
Samurai Jack.
Ooh, that one's good.
Damn.
That was also a show I wasn't able to watch because it came on past the time my timer went off
Honorable
on the TV.
mentions: Jackie Chan Adventures.
Also came on too fucking late.
I stayed.
A lot of the good show. I mean, I would have if Annette didn't put a fucking freaking timer on my
I'm not
shit.
gonna lie, them timers. Once
Annette, not the first name. Oh,
once the
God.
timers go off, you gonna get heard when that TV come back on.
That's why I never went off.
Yeah.
I would just be like,
Cause
Add a little 30 minutes.
Them TVs would snitch on your
add a little
ass.
30 minutes.
It make a sound like you dropped something in a toilet bowl.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah,
and
the
then
fat
it'll come
backs.
on.
yeah.
My shit will blow out, so you
And
can hear the
don't
blow
let
out.
your shit be on like it was already kind of loud and it pop up on the screen that's fuzzy.
Man.
And you can hear a TV
I
when
might
it
as well
cut
turn
on.
this
So
whole
my
off.
mama
What
know.
happened?
Finna
I
go-
rolled over the remote.
Yeah, you gotta play it
Whatever, bro. I used to be like,
Top 5.
there would be nights where I was up all night, like watching George Lopez, because I just kept adding 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30
I was
minutes.
up all
to
night
that
watching
shit.
Robot Chicken. Fuck it.
off. Boy, what? That was.
I had no business watching that. I knew I was going to be a menace.
That show was a show like if my parents walked by, I'd change the channel.
Robot Chicken?
Yeah.
Shit,
They were too religious.
Robot
They
Chicken
would have
and
definitely
Boondocks?
told me I could
What?
not watch that show.
It was from watching Robot Chicken.
Like that show was not for children.
No, at all.
Go, baby. Sorry.
Top 5.
Honorable mention.
No, top
Shaolin.
5.
Shaolin Showdown.
Mm.
Fuck,
That
All right.
sounds so familiar.
what's going on with that little?
The knockoff Aang with the
Yeah,
little
the yellow.
dots on his forehead. He was like a midget. I mean, not a little person. I'm sorry.
Oh, he was tiny. He wore a little thingy.
Yeah.
And he had that little girl
Hey,
with him
edit
with
that
the two
out.
pigtails.
Yeah.
I-
And that
I used to-
cowboy, that cowboy dude.
Yeah, I used to play that game like all the time.
Yeah, it was like on a fucking on a cereal website.
Yeah, something like that. No, it was on like
No,
a.
it
It was on the official channel website
Yeah.
because they
I think
only
that was
had.
Disney. Yeah, that was
No,
Disney.
it wasn't because what it was on whatever channel played. That would play Ni Hao Kai Lan and that show with the Siamese cats.
No, it was on. I remember because that was a Disney.
It was an XD show later on, but it wasn't on. It wasn't on
you
Disney
talking
at
like
first.
I don't remember.
The very first one was like on a knockoff channel, and it would only play like kind of in the morning, and then it got picked up on Disney XD.
WB,
What's WB?
Oh, it was Kids WB.
Warner Bros. Kids.
It was on there
Yeah.
first, and then it changed to.
You just Googled it. Shut up.
What the fuck? My phone in my lap.
You had to look up your top 5?
No, but that was his honorable mission.
That was an honorable mention, bitch.
But because I would go play that game, and I remember going on there and it was gone, and then I got on Disney XD to play something else, and then I was like, no fucking way! I was whooping ass in that game. I love that game.
We should have known that was the start of Disney's capitalism.
Period. XD took all the shows,
Man.
and it was like no one even really watched XD
Well, it was JetX took all the shows.
first.
And
Puka,
did- Yeah, Puka.
same.
Yeah.
Puka's the same channel. It was on the same channel.
And then they rebooted it on Netflix, and it's terrible.
Really? I didn't even know.
I
It was
didn't
on-
even know they
Don't even
rebooted
look.
it.
Don't even look at it.
He said, "Don't even look it up."
See it.
I didn't even know it was on Netflix.
Disney XD was fire.
Well, I don't know if it's still on Netflix.
Disney XD did have fire shows. That one like
What the-
fairy
what's the
show was
skateboarder
on Disney
kid?
XD.
Kid Wazowski.
Yeah.
Kid Butowski.
They gave that
Kid
boy
Buttowski.
some. They
That's
gave that
the-
boy
I'm not
some
gonna lie.
cheeks.
I was a thick ass kid.
He was nothing but belly and cheeks.
What?
Belly and cheeks with his little boots on.
Hey, yo.
I'm not, look,
That was
That's
the whole
it.
point.
Nah, yeah, but that's it. It's all.
That's
it's
but
kinda
that's the
crazy.
whole point. He was like that, and his name was Kick Butowski. That was the whole point.
Fucking these creators is getting out of hand.
Peaky Blinders.
That was your.
Honorable mention.
Yeah. All right, what's your 5 through 1 or 1 through 5 or 1 through 3?
Oh,
4, 5, 2?
Powerpuff Girls. I didn't even say that.
They didn't even have it on here.
Might have took it
They
off.
must have been that ass.
Yeah, because it was in that 3.
You been watching Peaky Blinders?
I would like the most recent season. That's the show that's my comfort binge show.
It's good.
Good.
I started
That shit's
episode 1
exquisite.
when old girl blew that shit in the horse's face, and then I fell asleep. Not because it was boring, because I watched it. I was like, I don't want to watch something else, and I took a break from Snowfall.
It's good. I think you would like it. It starts to pick up fast.
The monologue, like the actors, top notch.
Top.
I was
All
like, oh,
of
this is
them
gonna be
played
fire.
the fuck out of their roles
I gotta-
every time.
How many seasons is it?
I think 3 or 4. 6? Damn.
Yeah,
Well, then I think I'm only on season 4 or
Yeah.
5.
As soon as I finish Snowfall, I'm on Peaky.
It's good. You'll
Yeah.
like it. There's multiple moments where I was like, oh shit, like it's good.
Yeah, bro, you gotta finish Snowfall so we can talk about it next part. Cause fuck, it's just me talking to the mirror right now. Like, can you believe? Well, yeah, I believe it because I fucking saw it. But
TikTok almost spoiled it for me. I seen Franklin screaming, and I scrolled past it immediately.
fucking Juwan said he saw it on TikTok. He saw the whole ending.
Don't say nothing. I'm gonna punch that t-shirt out your mouth.
Please do.
That was a funny thing to say. That.
All right.
All right, baby.
All right, Ruben.
What's your 5, Gengi?
Guess what? It's the 5 that Ruben picked.
All 5.
Courage.
Okay.
Oh, nigga.
It's
KND.
Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show. What'd you say?
Kids Next Door.
Damn.
Nigga, you my brother, nigga. I thought I was one of them.
I wanted to be number 3 so bad.
I thought I was one of them.
Also, the fact that they're all number, but number 5 is number 5. The black girl with the hat, she's number 5. Everybody else is number.
Yo, I used to pretend I was on the show talking to them.
Period. What are you talking about? I was a part of that big ass team of children from all over the damn world. Oh yeah, I was in that.
As soon as you
Oh
hear
my
that,
God.
them keys.
Keyboard. Oh, it was time to sit up. What's
I'm about
happening?
to go grab the Nerf guns and go crazy.
That episode where they infiltrated that like fucking old folks home and shit, and they were trying not to get seen by the grown ups, had me on the edge of my seat.
What is that playing on? I'm watching that tonight
It's on HBO.
because it's on Max.
Should be. They own.
Fuck
all
them. What
Cartoon
they
Network.
We have Max.
decreased percentage rate. I'm like, give a fuck.
Put the shitty ass shows on
That's
there.
what they get. That's what they get for
have
putting.
the highest cancellation rate. They have 26%.
Yeah,
Because they put shitty shit on there.
except
They put shitty, raunchy
Euphoria
shit on there.
and Last of Us.
HBO.
HBO Max.
Yeah, they put shit on after the Idol dropped. I knew that shit was rap.
I'm not gonna lie. HBO Max, when it first came out, it was amazing.
It was busting. That's
It was
why everybody got
amazing.
it.
Number 1.
But that's
overall.
the reason why they have cancellation, because they went from like taking all these shows, taking all these movies, and being a good platform to putting their own shit on there, but their own shit sucks. It sucks. Like, y'all are not Netflix. Please stop.
Once they changed their name, I was like, it's raps.
I'm not gonna lie.
'Cause
I was
HBO.
hurt.
The rebrand so early can let you know how bad it was, though. Because they rebranded in 2 years. That's too quick.
I was hurt when they canceled Lovecraft Country. That was, to me, that was their best show.
Man.
All black cast. Wait, come
Code
on.
name, Kids Next Door.
Did you see
Pivotal
that
my
shit
childhood.
with, Jonathan Major?
What
Where
about?
Lily, I feel like it was a PR stunt. I ain't go cap. Where he was literally like, there was a high schoolers fighting in the middle of some alley, and then out of nowhere, here comes Jonathan with the fucking 1920 ass bowler hat, and he's just like, move out the way, stop this fight. Like, we in 1900s for real. Like,
They are Peaky Blinders.
Period.
They was like-
1910s.
let's keep our distance now. Let's not proceed with the.
It has
Right.
to be a PR stunt because getting in between two teenagers just gets you hit. Like, ask any high school teacher that's try to break up.
Like
a
that
fight.
lady with the brick.
Like that just gets you fucking beat up. Tell my AP who left breaking up a fight with a black eye. Like, it doesn't go. Just stop. Everybody stop. No, I need admin down to this room right now. That's how it goes.
But you're not about to fight with Jonathan Majors. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh, yeah. Straps.
They'll fight with the principal in the middle. Why the fuck wouldn't they? Who is this guy? And not everybody knows him.
All right.
He is the swole. You try to swing again, he's just gonna grip your arm.
But if you in the middle of some shit, you're not gonna.
Yeah, you're not worried about that,
Your
especially if
mindset not.
he's a stranger that interrupted your
You gonna be
altercation.
like, all right, I got another op.
Like, no, literally,
Oh shit! It's
especially in the
Jonathan
moment.
Majors. We gotta stop.
Yeah, like, no, you're not even gonna recognize that it's him at the moment.
Oh shit! That's that nigga off Creed.
This is a nigga
Stop.
creep.
Stop the fight.
We about to knock our ass up.
Stop. Oh, okay. I'm gonna
You
take
are
the momentum
so right.
away from my
Autograph?
fist.
Was that 3?
Yeah. You said curse cowardly dog.
He said codename kid next door courage.
I didn't say 3.
No, that was only 2, because you started with fucking Shaolin Showdown.
Oh, Billy and Mandy.
Dracula don't suck, he lick. Oh.
Classic.
Scrape and lick.
Beating the fuck out of his kid. That spider.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga.
That fell in
That
love with
shit
that
was
little
scary.
black kid.
It's fuck.
That shit
And
was
she
scary.
was in love with that little black boy.
Ooh.
The spider. She let the little black boy, she like kidnapped him and was trying to keep him. Their friend. That was the whole
in the
reason. That was how she got introduced to the show. And then you found out that was Dracula's wife and all that shit. Or ex-wife or whatever. But they started with going to go save his ass. Because she snatched him up.
Irwin?
Yeah. The whole plot of
I
that
think
lady
that's why I got a fear of spiders.
started with her kidnapping Irwin. And they were like, well, fuck. We can't just keep him there. Because, of course, Mandy was like, I truly couldn't care less.
That
But-
man was down ferocious for man.
And Mandy was like, if you died today, I would still would have a good day.
That nigga was. There is no description of how down bad he was for Mandy. Like,
For no reason.
bro was in elementary, took a lime or some shit and juiced that hoe in his mouth for like a good ass minute.
Word. And she would shut him down and he started fucking crying.
And he would go back to doing it. Go back to doing
Did he would hurt himself for
it.
her?
And then bro got swole. Bro got like unnecessarily ripped when he took his shirt off.
Anytime he took his shirt off, he was big.
Because at first he was fat, and then later in the seasons he would just get, I'm coming, Mandy.
Yeah, but he was buff for her.
Buff-
Like, he
oh,
did all of that for her. And she still didn't
That
want
show
his
taught me
ass.
not to be no bitch. Respectfully.
Didn't even look his way.
That didn't even want him. Mandy probably liked girls anyway. The way she was acting.
You ready for 4?
Yeah. 4 for 4 like
Oh, really?
Wendy's.
My number 4, really my number 2. If I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Foster's Home.
For imaginary friends.
They,
Chocolate milk.
Cheese made me hate it.
Oh man, I loved and hated him at the same. His first episode, loved him. After that, I said, "Brother, you need to get adopted expeditiously. You fucking shit up."
They need to
That he was fucking shit up, pissing people off.
take that nigga off the show.
He needed to be gone immediately.
I love the concept of when they do the movie before the show. There's so many like successes.
Was that the case with Foster's?
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
the movie before the
It
show.
was a whole movie about Max, how he ended up with Blue, and all of that. You
Word.
found out. That's how you knew about his home life.
Is
That was
where
the
they said
pilot.
The exploding
That was the
chain
pilot.
And it was the
snake or
whole
some
movie.
shit like that?
Blew your
Yeah.
mind, huh?
Oh.
And it was like they were in the
That's why I started
apartment
hooping.
hmm
with Blue, and then Blue went to the house, but then he came back, but he brought everybody with him, and then they had a sleepover,
Yeah.
but they weren't supposed to be there,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
couldn't leave the fucking house, so he was just trying to keep him quiet the whole night. That
Max,
shit was
he had too many responsibilities for.
Hey, you
for
got
his
an
age.
underrated top 5. Like,
Yeah, you
people-
really do.
A lot of people wouldn't say this top 5. I love it.
I didn't even hit 5 yet.
All right, my fault. I should have.
So you said underrated? I'm gonna go underrated for real.
No, no.
A pup named Scooby Doo.
A pup named Scooby Doo.
The music on there,
was amazing.
Lord.
Top tier.
Best music in a
That's
When
kid.
they
where all-
started,
that's where all the
when they
money
started
went.
doing that scat dancing, boy, you knew it was time.
It was all of, and it was like little 70s dance
They
scenes.
was doing
They
the
was,
jig.
Fred
boy,
was
what?
like,
Boy, dancing like fucking.
and the end of the show, the
I don't
credits
know, the
was them
dances-
doing the,
The peanuts kind of got it.
yeah.
Oh, dude.
Well,
that
the
was hitting me.
credits of A Pup Named Scooby Doo was them doing peanut dances.
Yeah,
Fire. Damn, a pup named Scooby Doo.
fuck the music.
You know who was another honorable mention cartoon? Chowder. I had never missed an episode of that show.
I tried to get into it. And I was like, boy, I love these colors.
The art style was so good.
The artist stayed there. So it
Yeah.
kind of tripped me out, but I loved it. But I
Because
couldn't.
it was like watching like a storybook on the screen, pretty
I
much.
couldn't pay attention to their clothes. I damn near fall out of the season.
Oh yeah, they got too much going on.
You got
I did
my
at the time.
my twisted ass almost said epidemic. What is it? Epilepsy? Some
Yeah.
shit like that? Yeah.
You don't just no longer have epilepsy. You're just no longer prone to seizures as often.
Yeah, no, just no happen.
That's what that light was fucking with you. Type shit. You play. Oh well, no, you don't be playing no crazy games like that.
What you mean?
I mean, you play Dragon Ball. That
I play
don't
a lot
fuck.
of crazy games. No, it's.
You gotta have a light brighter than what's on your TV.
I'm
I don't-
sure it has to be like severe. Like
When I was younger, I don't think it was
Like shows.
It wasn't light that triggered mine. Everybody's is different.
yeah.
Oh, it's different.
Like I'm not gonna
types?
lie, it could be a certain smell that triggers you. Shit.
What?
It don't have to be light. It'd be anything because it's your brain.
I never knew that. What?
It can be light. It can be an allergic reaction to something. It can be anything.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Somebody bumping into you a little too hard.
Yep.
Too hard of a fall.
Shook a little bit.
Yeah.
Over with. That's why my mom ain't let me play sports when I was younger.
Damn, you would have been D1 on somebody NFL team.
I've been D1 in the ground.
Big swole line.
Digging one big hole.
What's your worst fear? Being buried alive? Drowning? Getting stuck in space and
My
shit?
worst fear is death. I'm not gonna lie.
You scared to die?
Hell yeah.
Let me talk to you right quick.
But you know, it is what it is.
You scared to die for real?
Yeah.
Are you scared to die because you don't know what's after this, or are you scared to die because the
I just
people
don't want to die.
left behind?
I'm also scared of that. It's the idea of not like
not-
everything
no
as
longer-
Like you're never, ever, ever, ever,
Yeah.
ever
unless
coming back.
reincarnation is real.
But even then, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. You're just living, which I'm like, great. I waking up in another consciousness. Great. I don't need to know. But the idea of like life as I know it no longer existing terrifies me.
Because it's like
It's
Y'all
not
already,
even
y'all
the-
have already had y'all
epiphany,
what's it called? Like the
crisis.
panic.
Oh, yeah,
of,
no.
I
like-
get it. If
I
I,
still
think about
get
it too hard,
Yeah.
it stresses me
I
out for
still
real.
get it.
And I start to spiral on it a little bit. Anything that
spiral.
pertains to life as I know it, like completely eradicated, gives me like real anxiety.
Yeah, like if
Like the world ending, apocalyptic,
Can't think
all
of
that
it.
shit stresses me. Like I'll watch the movie or whatever, but if it was like a movie that's like super plausible, oh, I'm fucked for the night.
like
Most
World
of-
War Z.
Nah, well, I didn't really care for World War Z, but I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger and more susceptible, Resident Evil 2 fucked me up.
You was scared of Resident Evil, but not World War Z. World War
Because
Z
I was
is
an adult.
more likely.
I was an adult with World War Z. It's like, okay, that's cool. You know, that can happen.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2. when I
Resident
was a
Evil did
kid,
fuck me up though.
Nemesis, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, them big ass fucking bunny dog things climbing on the roof and shit. Fuck, I pissed the bed, brother. I couldn't
Resident Evil
do it.
made you shit yourself.
Bro, what? Nemesis talking about some stars.
Nemesis raw as fuck.
That nigga was terrifying.
Yeah, I was terrified too. I thought shit was gonna be like Underworld, like we was gonna be Lycans and shit, like half werewolf, half vampire. But I think I had it when I graduated. I had it immediately, like after my party. It was like 3 a.m. or like 4 a.m. and I sat there, and I was like, "What the fuck am I about to do after this?
Yeah.
What the fuck about to happen when I'm about to die?"
When I really think about like, I literally am just getting older. It does
Hey,
not
bro,
matter.
shut your ass up.
Like when I look around, I'm like, wow, I will be like an old lady with kids and grandkids one day, and then I will die. And it scares
Fucking
me.
dirt bike. Sorry, Tyra.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those like you can't think on it too long because then it's like, what's the point? Like all this shit I'm learning.
Because you don't know.
Yeah, like because it's like at this point, like everything you know, everything you will learn, don't matter because you can't like you learning all this shit just to die.
Yeah, and it's very rare if you're someone who changes something. Like an achievement, most achievements are personal goals. So it's like, I just set goals because I'm alive and I'm waking up every day and that's what I have to do.
And then, like, if you are on some world changing shit, like, it's so much that you have to think about going towards. Like, that's not, like, even with, like, rocket ships and shit, when they be shooting that shit into space, that shit don't take, like, 2-3, that's like 13 years or more, maybe. Like, you gotta meticulously plan all this shit out. And that's with anything, like, trying to do world peace, all that other shit. It's so many factors going against you. And, like, I do believe there's shit that is impossible. It's like, okay, nah, you're not. It's not possible in this lifetime for you to do. It's possible maybe 50 years from now. If you put this plan into prospect and like nothing changes, shit gonna change. Shit changes every 30 years. Like, and once we hit 30, it's damn near all the music we grew up with gone. Like, it's here, but like the music our parents was listening to when they was kids, you don't hear that shit
unless you go to that special radio station.
Yeah, and then like even then like that shit gets erased damn near.
Hey, y'all talking like Rod Wave ain't alive right now. Come on now.
Hey, that boy makes some timeless music.
Come on now.
That album was
Rod Wave.
top tier.
Rod Wave, our new Adele right now. Watch out.
Whoa,
music can be timeless.
Name.
Not gonna lie, last 4 albums did go platinum.
Bro, think about it.
He is top.
Did Adele drop this year? No. Rod Wave just dropped this year, and now
Adele
he's
set
top
for
5.
life though. He not breaking Adele records.
We're talking about this year.
Adele didn't have to drop this year because her music was making enough money from last year.
Her music is Rod Wave music is timeless, but Adele shit is like
timeless.
Name somebody before Adele that was doing this shit like she doing.
Rod Wave.
Before Adele?
Michael.
I can find his
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is never going to be touched.
Yeah,
ever.
we're talking about like, think about someone in the game, like in our, because I won't say Michael was in our lifetime because we were literally children when he passed away. So it's like,
and his music is
it's still good, but Adele being within our lifetime, someone as talented as her with music that literally everybody listens to Adele. Everybody doesn't even listen to Beyonce. Every nigga in this room knows an Adele song, and probably bar for bar.
Never mind, I'll find.
Period.
I was just about to hit Ruben. I was like, name me a song. We already sing.
Adele used to be my go-to audition songs when I was in theater.
Who is y'all top 3? We ain't gonna go 5 because we thought about it too much. Top 3 artists right now in rotation. Top 3 artists.
Look like 1, Rod, and Wave. That's it. I'm done. I don't have to talk no more.
Roderick Waverson the first.
There you go.
Respect. Ruben? They're top 3 right now. Because he bullshit.
Future?
You listening to Future? Oh, hell
Timeless,
no.
bro.
Kendrick?
Time.
Damn.
That was a bar. He said Kendrick, then damn. All right, I see.
Drake. Yeah, Drake.
Them is like that's the 3-headed goat right there. Shit.
You got it.
Top 3?
My
Tyler?
current like rotation top 3.
Yeah.
New Jeans, Kendrick, and J. Cole.
I said mine.
Yeah,
Maybe that's not even mind you, we've been in the car at least twice.
Right, this is
he didn't play not one Rod Wave song.
This is my top 3. Travis,
Lil Durk. Just say it. Stop playing.
Rod Wave.
Let's go.
And this is way before he announced he was dropping. Rod Wave.
And Durk.
Ready for the 3rd?
I already said
Baby?
Yachty.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You want to tell
Durk?
me?
I've been listening to Durk, but Yachty kind of killing shit right now.
Come on, Juwan. Say Rod Wave.
Daniel Caesar.
Not the canceled nigga.
IDK.
You just looked this up?
No, I was looking at my
Your recent.
recent. And recently, I've been switching between Travis and Khalid. Khaled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled?
No.
Oh.
Location Khaled.
Every chance that I get.
Ooh, we nigga.
That minute song by New Jean, every morning. Every morning, I just gotta.
What's the last
Get
time you
it.
played a movie?
Play what?
I don't wanna fight
jeans.
your
New
shadow.
jeans.
They have a
ETA song?
59-second
Hits.
performance of that song.
That shit should be diamond.
ETA.
Mm-hmm.
Mwah. Even my kids like that song. They love that song every time. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? And they be dancing their ass
You
off.
folding, bro. You was just listening to music this morning.
Raw Wave.
Raw
fuck.
that wave.
He's the last person I heard. I'm going blank, man. Fuck,
Let's say for the last 3 months.
Fuck, I'm sponsoring the fuck
For
out
the
of
last 3 months, he's probably been listening to Raw Wave, Travis Scott,
Raw Wave.
and
That
I
you-
would say Drake because his new album, that album that came out, but he hasn't been listening to it recently.
That Utopia, bro. That shit got me in a chokehold. Like, I had to take a break from that shit. Like, I was pissing myself off. Every time I go to the gym, though, it's up. The situation. Oh, yeah, it's up. From Hyena down to.
You know what song? Oh, keep
I
going.
got it.
You got it?
Okay.
Rod.
Fuck no.
All right.
He's not even top 100.
Boy, you smoking, boy. All right. This is yo shit.
Name me 5 number 1 songs by Raw Wave.
5 number 1 songs,
Number one
like
song.
Billboard or
Billboard.
him?
Billboard.
He don't got number 1.
Okay. Lil Uzi Vert.
He don't got number 1.
Watch out. Travis and Baby King. Fuck you mean?
I just want you. Name one Baby King number 1 hit.
Family Ties.
No, nigga, that's goddamn.
Fuck you lying.
That's so crazy because I could probably name a number 1 hit for every artist that I named.
Facts.
You know I never said a 5.
We don't care. We've had
Set a 5 for
Oh
what?
yeah, I did. I lied like a bitch.
You are lying like a bitch.
Are you okay? That daiquiri busting.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
God damn.
Jameer, can I tell you a story real quick?
I'm all ears, bro. Is it a scary story? Cause
No, it's something happened right before I got to this house.
Uh-huh.
So, fuck Houston drivers. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I agree.
So, Ruben,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to just picture. I'm coming back from work. I'm literally driving off of work. I'm tired than a bitch. So I'm just going the smooth, whatever, fucking 45, 50. And I'm just trying to drive and smooth my ass home. So I'm just like, you know what? I ain't gonna speed. I'm gonna just cruise my way back over here. So
Oh God, that nigga drive so. Which is perfectly safe, and I commend you, and you're the best driver ever. But
You
goddamn,
can go
I'm
5
doing 15
above.
over.
5
I'm doing
above is
15
legal.
over. Speed limit 70 on the freeway. I'm doing 85. But I mean, allegedly, because this podcast is all cap.
y'all live after I drive, right?
I live after I drive too.
So what's the problem? What's the
Oh
problem?
God, when we went to go pick up the truck when we was helping your people move, Tyra was hitting them corners, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oof, she just as bad as me. Facts.
We got there, didn't we?
Yeah.
I just don't have any fucking patience. Get the fuck out the way.
Nah, yeah.
And
Road
I'm
rage,
turning.
instantly pissed off.
It
I broke my middle console, so that's how bad it is.
instantly pissed off Jameer. I did have a bad day, but it wasn't even that bad. I had an attitude by the time I made it home because of driving.
Boy, you better be on
Funky
your shit.
attitude. I was like, I'm so glad was at home when I got home because I had attitude.
Your ass need a fidget spinner.
Or a stress ball or
Or
something.
something, man.
Yeah, it's bad.
You need a fucking with them little sticky balls. that you throw at the ceiling and they fall.
What the fuck I'm gonna throw that while I'm driving and try to catch it too? What the fuck? And the ceiling is like 2 inches from my gut.
Throw it at the
windshield?
Yeah.
Or the steering wheel.
No, the steering wheel's
Back
too
up a little
close. No, then he can't reach.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? Your seat is adjusted comfortably to hit the pedals.
You know, I gotta chill out when I'm driving on the highway because I be ready to do some reckless shit.
Especially when they get on the exit or get off and they go in between the lines, like the shit.
And they don't turn on their motherfucking blinkers.
Like, or if you're getting on the ramp,
Hey, you can't be talking tough with this shit.
can't nobody see him but you. But or when
Juwan
you're getting on and you have your blinker on to get on the freeway, they have their blinker on to get in the exit lane, but they want to get in front of you so bad. If I go left and you go right, we won't be in front of each other. It's just that easy.
Or when y'all gotta merge, literally, I guess I'm about to hit you because I don't give a fuck.
I'm merging. Like, what do you want? The lane ends.
No, you know what pissed me off?
That's it.
When you trying to get over it, they see you trying to get over it,
and they speed up.
Yeah,
as soon as you, I turn my blinker on at the last minute now. Because you turn that blinker on, they're not letting you over.
No, not at all.
You got to turn that blinker on while you're over the line.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, whoops.
I'm getting over. Oops, hello.
Oh, whoops.
I'm here in front of you. Slow the fuck down or rear end my shit. Either way, I'm getting some fucking money.
You in a straight lane and they in a turning lane, but they hurry up and hop over last minute because, this ain't my turn.
Yeah, I'm a petty bitch. If I notice that you're in the turning lane and I'm in the straight lane, I'm in the front and you're inching up so you can get like in front of me.
You speed up.
As soon as the light turns green, I take off. Fuck you. Get behind me. Fuck you. You should have gotten the right lane.
Transmission for sure fucked.
Not like that, but like I'm not giving you like if I go while you
Sports
go,
mode.
You won't have time to get in front of me.
One of my toxic driving moments is like when I'm driving and I'm going too slow for somebody and like they trying to get in front of me, go around me to get in front of me, and it's not enough space. I'll speed up a little bit.
I will literally, I can be such an asshole in my head. I'm like, oh, you trying to get in front of me? Cool. If you're in this lane, I'm like, I'm gonna speed up just enough to get to the other car so you don't have any room.
Yeah, just so you
and drive the same speed as the other car. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Too much.
I've literally in my head.
I do it, but I don't like when it's done to me.
Yeah,
definitely not.
No,
Fuck you. Let me get over.
I'll be ready.
Hope you die.
But I also like have sense enough to be like, all right, you're not letting me over. Let me slow down and just get behind you.
No, I don't. You cut me.
But I'm at the end of the day, I know that if you're not gonna let me in, fine. I'm gonna slow down
pull
and get
out
behind you.
the parking lot.
But people will literally try to bulldoze you out the way to get to. No, fuck you. Stay behind that car or get behind me. Those are your options.
All right, what happened? My fault.
Pick one.
I followed this person 3 miles just to cut him.
Pick you. Period. Period. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just happened to go this way. No one I have to turn around and go back to where I was.
You're not finna get on.
You're not about to follow me.
You're not getting the satisfaction today. I am.
Follow me. Put a fucking hole through your engine.
I don't think he means like actually follow. I think he just means like you can't get over because I'm next to you for 3 miles to get. I'm not following nobody nowhere. I don't know what you got, but I will drive next to you like I'm going the same direction.
Whoops. Oh, you needed to get off right here? That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Shouldn't have cut me off back there.
Yeah.
You good? Juwan over here sound like a dirt bike. I am so sorry. That liquor should clear all that shit up.
Yeah.
Alcohol
it's
makes
coming out.
Yeah, it makes you run. It makes it like thin up, but it's just coming out. It's not like.
We might have a special guest about the tip and tap.
Tippity tap, drink water, eat.
How that ass is up.
All right, so who cut you off, bro? So I could go get their address.
Nobody cut me off.
What happened?
That boy Jack about to get time out.
Continue.
You forgot the story? It happened this morning.
It happened like
This
a
afternoon?
couple hours ago.
So Ruben, as I was cruising my way home, I just happened to see somebody completely speed by me, and I was like, oh, all right, it is what it is. Like I ain't gonna fucking stop him, but I was like, damn, there's awfully a lot of traffic in front of me though. So what the fuck about to happen now? So what had ended up happening was that for at least a whole 2 miles, there was 2 cars, and it's a 2-lane. So this car that was speeding up was literally trying to get past these 2 cars the entire 2 miles. And there's nobody else behind him except me. So it's my dumb ass just spectating this whole shit for the whole 2 miles. So this, I was baffled just watching this shit because this man was swerving in both of the lanes, flashing his headlights to both of them for them to move so he can get in. And he was literally in damn near rear-ending both of them. Just like he would go in each lane. And
this is the freeway?
No, this is just a regular ass like back street.
It's him coming the back way from that side.
Yeah.
It's a 2-lane road, like just through it.
Literally damn near rear-ending them just so he can get their attention and make them move out the way.
And guess what? Now we're both going 40. Don't fucking play with me.
That they both fell in compliance and did not budge. When one stopped, the other one stopped too. So they was literally trapping his ass from behind. And I was like, yo, okay. I was like, they holding the fuck out of him. And he's mad as fuck behind him. And he's literally trying his hardest to get past him without hitting them. So eventually we get to where we get more road. And there's a fucking area where you can like pull over. He uses that and damn near falls into a ditch. Speeds and gets past them two. And then proceeds to hit a red light. We all stop at a red light. What does he do? Go in the turning lane, cut everybody off, and run that red light. I was like,
where the fuck are you going where you have to drive like that?
Road rage is nasty work. Is nasty work.
But the thing is, that's not even road rage. He was just being a dick.
no, you're being a dick. There's nothing to be mad about.
There was nothing. There are cars in front of you on either side. Unfortunately, you cannot get around them. It is what it is. Slow the fuck down and just drive.
Yeah, just wait.
Like, it wasn't even a road rage incident. They did exactly what they should have done. Because I'm not about to speed and get the fuck out of your way because you can't slow the fuck down and be patient and drive. I really wish a fucking cop was sitting right there on his ass. Because that's what he would. Lights immediately, because deserved. And a ticket. Have a good day, sir.
Road rage.
It's
I'll
just
drive
Houston
safe.
drivers.
Wear a seatbelt.
Houston gotta have the worst drivers.
Use your blinker.
Texas is the number 1 worst drivers in the country.
You one of them.
I am.
Ooh.
Is it raining?
I don't like those.
Boy, how the fuck
But
this
that power
shit
just
still
flickered,
going?
boy.
Hey, the Big Connoisseurs here. This is the end of the podcast. We appreciate y'all love and support listening to each and every one of these episodes. When you have the time, when you're free time, we appreciate taking your time out the day to give us your time. I said time a lot, right? Well, it's time to finish this episode. So, keep up with us. Always keep your mind straight. Always keep your head high. Think big, do bigger. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace, y'all.